It's so hot today. It's not as hot as I thought it was gonna be, but... Hello. Okay, hold on. I have to have it together. I have to keep it together for at least the beginning of the stream. I cannot start with a crash out. I can't. It would, we have to build up momentum for the inevitable, brain rot decay. There needs to be build up, you know? It's like a plot twist in a... It's like a plot twist in a book. Even if you see it coming, you have to... You have to, like, create, build up, suspense. I have to... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I can only think of gooning, but that's not it. Gooning is very specifically... Why can I only think of, like, lewd terms for it? It's psychological edge play. I can't figure out how to say it without using sex terminology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All I've done lately is I can't sleep at night. It's too dang hot. So all I do is fucking read yaoi in bed, waiting for like 5 a.m. when it's finally cool enough to fall asleep. And then, and so then all my brain is full with, all I can think about, I can only speak in, I can only speak in yaoi tag terms. So this is, instead, I'm not gonna crash out right away. I'm going to psychologically edge you for the eventual crash out. So today I plan on, so I'm doing this, hold on, where do I start this sentence? Wait. Where do I want to start this sentence? I've decided to challenge myself to draw 32 different emotes, and then I will pick the best ones and add them to this channel, and then also add them to like the options in my vision, etc. Anyways, I want to practice my drawing emotes, so I've challenged myself to draw 32 of them. And we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna take suggestions from chat. I'm going to look up. I'm gonna search some emotes. I'm gonna do some review. We're gonna do 32 of them. But before that, I want to yep, as per usual. That's a lot of emotes. Yes, that's why it's a challenge. Before that, I'm gonna yep, as per usual. Nice emotes. Thank you. Also, if you haven't checked your Twitch DMs, because I don't think you've replied to me, but you did win. You did win the gift code, so I hope you can see that. The other winner has already DM'd me to confirm, so you got it. Nice. The winners have their spoils. This is great. This is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 outcome. Well, yeah, before we get into the drawing, I'm going to yep, because I'm very overheated right now because I just ate. Eating raises your body temperature, if you didn't know that, because digestion is energy, and energy is heat. Your body, your muscles are actually pretty inefficient at converting nutrients into movement, and so you produce a lot of heat as a byproduct, because heat is energy. Science. That's why eating makes your body temperature go up sometimes by like a full degree Celsius. But yeah, I'm very warm because I just ate. Hi, everyone. Hi, Estrella. Hello, welcome. Wait, I forgot my vision. You guys have to be a little bit on my ass today, reminding me of what I'm supposed to be doing as a streamer, because my brain has melted away. So there is no BGM, so I need to find my BGM. Don't forget to breathe. Oh, because you're hearing me, like, I'm actually kind of out of breath. But that's normal. I have 50 things to do in a attention span to do anything. I usually have the opposite problem. I have a very strong attention span. I can focus on something really hard, but then I, like, neglect everything else. So I can only focus on doing things. I can only focus on doing things, and I cannot focus on the other important stuff, like making sure I get enough water and food. So yeah, that's, I have the opposite issue. Certainly makes you productive though. Yeah, I got a lot of shit done today, actually. I made a good dent in the workload that I had to do, which I haven't been able to, like, work at it for a while now because it's just been way too hot. I've only been able to, like, actually sit at my desk and work lately, from, say, like 11 p.m. to 3 a.m., which is not enough time. It's definitely not enough time. Oh, that is a lot of stuff to get done today, Estrella. Good luck with your task list. I love a list. I love a freaking planner. I love a Trello board. I love planning stuff. I love a routine. I'm on a list. What do you mean? I needed to organize. I could organize anyone's life. I could honestly, if I wasn't completely unable to answer phone calls, I'd make a great secretary. So I wish if I wasn't so nerfed by life, I would have done great things. Where did my ice go? It's gone. I put an ice cube in my drink like right before I started stream and it's gone. That's how hot it is today. It's 40 degrees Celsius. It's extremely hot. This is a sensible thing to reject 100% of phone calls. Yeah, because most likely this phone call could have been an email. I hate that too. People always want to call for like the most smallest, most mundane of things, and honestly, if this call could have been an email, and this email could have been a text, you're wasting my time. I don't like, especially like, back when everyone was doing online classes, right? Because of the big, C. Because of the big virus, everyone was doing online work, right? And online classes. And motherfuckers loved to call like a Zoom meeting for everything. And it's like, this Zoom meeting could have been an email, that could have been a text. I don't know why you didn't just send like a notification through the previously established channels, because that would have been really easy to do, and then you didn't do that. And instead, I am here. I had to wait like 5 extra minutes in this Zoom waiting lobby because the teacher is 48 years old and hasn't quite figured out how to start meetings on time yet. Anyway, that's my my full list of complaints. That's my full list of complaints. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. But it's really hot today. But I was doing fine before I ate. It's just I wish I hadn't eaten, honestly. I only ate because like food was left for me and I didn't want it to go to waste. But I should not have eaten. I'm just so overheated. Ugh. I was doing just fine before. Them's the breaks. Quite a few things coming in the ability to stay alive. Should have just eaten some cold watermelon instead of having. I had a bunless cheeseburger, like a lettuce wrapped cheeseburger. That's what I had. But it was, I'm too hot now. Too hot, I'm too hot now. I don't wanna. Yana. need like a fan under my shirt. Blow air directly into my armpits. Let's see. Anyways. Brain melty, so melty. I'm gonna drink some more water. Oh yeah, today, for the first time in maybe stream history, I have actual water. Not even fizzy water. Plain water, no vitamin packet, no flavor, no little baggie of powder, no nothing. This is unprecedented nemuri drinking real bitch water. Wow, so proud. Don't be proud. Don't be proud of that. It's so basic. There, this will wake up my brain a little bit. It's plain temperature. No, iced water. But it is flavorless water, which I never drink. I never drink plain water. I'm one of those artists that does not like water. Man, I don't really like water. If it doesn't have flavor, I'm not interested. I'm very sensory seeking. In like flavors. So things like water and oatmeal and like plain cauliflower. I don't like them. Water flavor is nice. Yeah, usually I have like this little vitamin water tablet thingies. Is this vitamin stuff that you put in the water and it adds vitamins to it? Because God knows I need the extra help. God knows I need the extra help. And it makes my water taste vaguely of like some fruit mix. Or sometimes I put frozen strawberries in the water, in fizzy water. There's to say, let's just grab some acid right now. Ha ha ha, joke's on you! I'm allergic. I'm allergic. I have a hay fever. I cannot touch grass. I will get itchy. So I'm perma hickey shut-in. The grass will say your presence. Yeah, the grass, like, I'm like the decay. I'm like death. You know, the horseman of death in the movies. That, like, I step forward and the world wilts around me before I even touch it. Grass is allergic to you. It is. The grass is allergic to me. Man. Okay. Shall I jump into business? Shall I get down to business? It's so broken! Why is it so broken? That's a little better. I'm like in the way though. As per usual. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Chat? Citizen emotes? Yes. Yes. Here you guys are. There you guys are. I need to put you behind me though. Yeah, there we go. There you are. Locked. Wait, shit. Should I have this scene just saved and ready to go for when I do this, since I do this like every other day? Probably, but you're not here for the efficient streamer. Let's be so honest, you're not here because I'm the most efficient streamer. Look! I even have a water. Would you look at that? I even have water. The drawing will be efficient, everything else. However, yeah. You're here because I can kind of draw. You're not here because I can do anything else, because that would not be correct. I can't do anything else. I'm inept. I'm inept at literally everything except drawing. I'm so sweaty. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Months and months streaming. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish them, but I'm going to attempt. face of judgment. Static emotes or the animated ones? Depends. If there's one that I think, oh, this would work better animated, I'll animate it. Depends on what comes up. This is not when I completed your commission 2 days before you even commissioned it one. Actually, I got a commission this morning. It was a quick one. It was like a your character here one, and I turned it in. I got it in the morning, and I turned it in before lunch. I swear, I don't like things sitting in my inbox, that's true. Oh my god! I'm so overheated. I'm gonna die. I like that it's only that one now. Thank you. I wanna use the citizen mascot more. I feel like he doesn't get enough mileage. I also wanted to do a It's gotta be big. the people want. It's directly judging. I wanna make one that's like. Wow, I'm so overheated. Let's see. Look at that. Thanks. It's because my eyes kind of violent with my keyboard. What? Even the keyboard cannot escape Nemu's wrath. It can't. No one escapes my wrath. Honestly, the reason I want to draw citizen emotes so that I can torture them. Hi, Piano! I want to touch. Suffer! 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 You saw that one coming. No, you didn't. Lie to me. You have to say I'm amazing and surprising at every turn. And I'm unpredictable. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start like stunting, and you don't want that. easily express their cute aggression to citizens, so it can be helped. It's true. It's true. I have a lot of cute aggression towards citizens. You guys don't have hands, but I'll give you hands just this once. Accent. If I make this a little bit more this way, and more hands, space for the hands. Hi, Tifak! Welcome, welcome! You guys are gonna suffer so much. Yay! Ski! Hi, Snake Dancho. Remember the lights in our pain. I do. I know. And I'm the will make you suffer streamer. Of course. Someone has to do it. Might as well be someone who does it gladly. My definition of things that have to be done is it's quite flexible. I will never face correction. I will not. I'm incorrigible. Pian! every time I say I have to take a sip of water. I have to create these like little devices to remind myself to drink water because I'm not good at it. Other feelings speedrun if I drank water every time I said I'd run out of drink very fast. I'll decide which is the better PN emote later. You guys are so cute when you're crying. Wait, maybe instead of crying, this could be embarrassed. Get the. I think the ears here are cuter. It's like if you tilt it this way, and then the ears could be like sad also. Bien. Citizens are so cute! Wow. Kawaii! Chotto yaba. Chotto yaba. But that's how I like it. Chotto yaba. Cute. Yippee, guys. Comfy. Hi, Farkil. Comfy cute. The eeping citizen. Cute. Oh, this stream is just going to be me giggling and saying cute over and over again. It's gonna be one of those. Eeping in this weather. We're already halfway through. My ideas have not stopped. Do you guys have any suggestions of things you want the what should the citizen do? Half an hour into drawing, already halfway. I'm a little bit devilish. Smug citizen! Oh, you'll get a lot of use out of that. I'm cooking my own demise. I am once again the instrument of my own demise. Suggestion is hard drugs. I don't think Twitch allows that. I don't think we're allowed hard drugs Twitch emote. Thank you for the raid! Thank you. Wow! Wow! Oh my god. Oh, I got it still. Wait, no, didn't. I didn't do the thing. I have my keyboard on the wrong setting. No! How's it going? Call me kitty. You're cute, no? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? really cute art. No problem. No problem. I finished it quickly. What the heck? You did? Yeah, that's the normal. That's the normal speed. Thank you for the red. Oh, I really appreciate it. Hope you have fun. Please drink plenty of water in this weather. Oh my god, Europe is absolutely Satan's boiler room right now. So please drink plenty of water and rest plenty, okay?
Dreamy Rico just redeemed hydrate.
Hi, that's the thing. She flipped it on me. You guys, if you don't, you probably already know about Iko-chan, but if you don't, you should check her out. She's really cute. What was I doing? Oh yeah, smug. Smug citizen emote. Europe is very humid. Wow. It's been pretty humid here too lately, but not so much today, I don't think. It's like 25% humidity, I think. Hi, Sloth! Every single day. Okay, no, I wish it rains. I looked in the forecast, and for a second I thought it said like light showers. It did not. It did not. I was hallucinating. I was delulu. It did not say light showers. It didn't say any showers. So just friend the class on Discord. You did! Accept. Oh. Let's talk a lot about Jiraike. Let's talk a bunch about Jiraike soon. Carly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemetopia. I hope you enjoy your time here, because there's no way out. You're in here forever. Yes, yeah. Let's talk a bunch about Jiraike. Wow. Let's see. Ooh. I accidentally activated my Windows power tools for a second. Do you guys use that stuff? Feet too much. So this is your aunt. Vito mentions Sniffer. Where is it? Sniffer. God, I can't draw rectangles suddenly. I'm also making this face while I draw it. Should be even smaller. Which means that this eye should be like... You guys can have little eyebrows for the smugness. And the eyebrows make it look mischievous. Mischievous smugness. Maybe. Intense sniffer. The citizen is very emotable. どうしようどうしよう。This citizen is more emotable than the nemuri. He's got an adorable mask with quality, so it's inevitable. I actually agonized for a long time over the citizen shape. I went back and forth a lot. I was like, okay, do I give him a little rascal proportions? Do I make it very fluffy, very cute, very squishable? What do I do? And then I had an epiphany that I wanted it to be kind of like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. That I wanted it to have like I wanted him to have big rascal energy. So I gave you like a full body with legs and arms and everything. Instead of just the blob body, so that you could get up to no good. So that you could get into trouble. Specifically. Looks like he's gonna make you sign a magical contract. But after emotes, I have a lot of plans for things that I want to do my store. I just need to update emotes, variety of emotes, because emotes are fast commission, and I can pump those out quickly. And the more commissions I can go through, the better. And then I want just to get into. I've already been doing some. You might have seen the Saba mic, but I went to do live to the items. I want a whole shop of them. I want a whole shop full of live to the items. I may make some cute feet. I might make myself some cute feet. So I found you, Vijan. Oh, through the Sabachan mic. I'm happy then. Now that Vijan has a shop, I'll fill it with life to the items. I'll fill it to the brim with life to the items. Oh yeah, we should let the citizen also wave, right? Say hi, Nemuri. There's people who already use a wave emote a lot in my chat, even though I don't have one. So it'll be useful if we have one, right? Plus, the citizen is also a little bit like voodoo doll inspired. I've always liked voodoo dolls. I always thought they were cute. So, a citizen has that shape. The voodoo doll shape. And then we'll have a strand of your hair and it will be over. Be careful of your body parts around nemuri. Be mindful of where you put all of your body parts. If you lose track of them, is nemuri over for you? Don't know if this is gonna might fiddle with the shape a little bit later. Oh my god, is the battery in my pen dying already again? Please, please. Oh, man, looks alright. I did plug my other. Yeah, the other one's plugged in. Hate switching pens all the time, it's so annoying. Tablet's a couple years old by now. I might have to replace the pens at some point in the future, but not anytime soon, please. I don't have any more money. I don't have any more money. Betrayed by your own art tools. No, please. Please let me live. No, I like this one. Hi. He's waving. What else? I'm being reminded of a pudding emote, of a pom pom pudding emote butthole emote, but they're not allowed anymore on Twitch. Boo! Allow cute cartoony butthole on Twitch again, please. Please, I'm begging. How about this is fine, burning emote. It's not big enough. Big ol' noggin. Big ol' noggin, but head empty, you know? Like me. Wait. Then we can also make like. Hold on. We can also make like you know what I mean? Do you see what I'm getting at? Kawaii! 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 ちょっとかわいいI love him, little rascal! Hold on, this one should be sitting. It should be sitting. Kiki. He's a little guy. He's a little guy creating mayhem. Chaos. Chaos. Wow. Citizens who never isn't around to wrangle them. Citizens when Nemo isn't around. Citizens when Nemo is around. One day I'll make myself a magical girl outfit and you'll be my Cube. You'll be my Cube. Alright. One more sitting one? One more sitting one? You guys don't have butts very much. Sorry. You don't, you're not really goated in the booted department. That was a dark emote? Doko? Which one? Which one? The arson ones? You're gonna have to be more specific around these parts. But hi, joking, welcome. Fourth in the second round. Well, you know, citizens are made to be tortured. That's their purpose, so... That's a happy citizen, actually. Existence is pain for a citizen, so... They actually prefer suffering. Citizens crave the sweet release of death, but it's never granted. True. Citizens are kind of immortal. Like, you know, if you try to kill Cube, he just, like, reintegrates. reasons, yes. Of course. See, you love me so much, you give me your heart straight out of your chest. Straight out of your chest. Wow, 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 thank you. Guys never got it. I do got it. It's true. The more complex ones like this, and I'm probably gonna make into stickers for Discord, but just because the Twitch emote size is really, really tiny, it might not read too well. Wow, it's really hot. Wow. Sausage, can you stop being a menace, please? No? Okay. Request denied. What if I don't want to get eaten? Ooh, wrong spot. You might have stumbled into the wrong stream if you don't want to get eaten. I get very hungry sometimes. And scratch his heart out. He's scratching my chair! So this cannot go single stream now. A menace is no surprise. I wish he would behave a little bit sometimes. Just a little bit sometimes. Oh yeah, I need to, of course, how could I neglect? This is a need. He's seen things. It was definitely the hottest stream I tried to report a chicken. It's not allowed. It has garlic and onions in it. You can't. It's not allowed. Oh no. Man-made horrors beyond my wildest comprehension. Nande. Yes. Best. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Nemutopia. Hope you enjoyed that. There's no answer. You're in here forever now, and I'm a little bit vicious. Thank you for the headband. Let's see it. Hey, Emmanuel. Good afternoon. Just say vicious. Just a little bit, yeah? Just a little bit. Get to that, Kenya. Man, I'm really overheated. A very cute man. Thank you. I made it. Thank you.
And 9 token just redeemed hydrate.
I did to thank you. Do not try to drink from my cup again, please. Sausage. So nice when you walk on my job, and I'm happy to keep you company. Make sure you're not getting too hot. I'm drenched in sweat. I am drenched in sweat all the way down to my underwear. It's too late. No, Sniffer! Sniffer. No, Sniffer. Bring it on yourself. I'm just being punished for my honesty. Stinky, I'm not stinky, just sweaty, not stinky. Yeah, my sweat doesn't smell bad. I don't have BO, I'm just a little damp. Please, be nice to me, I'll cry. Please be nice to me, I'll cry. Sure, maybe that would be nice. No. Question 9 boxing coming out. You can play that game, except I have the power of God and anime on my side. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Stinky, I want to change my mind about it. I'm not stinky though, I'm not. So are emotes you're grinding? Yeah. That's kind of my lifestyle. This is my preferred lifestyle. Is a permanent grind set. To draw every day with stuff for real. I think I draw like 6 hours a day at least. But it is my like full-time job, so it's my full-time job, so it makes sense. Most people work longer than that. Your poor spine? Yeah. Actually, my spine, I don't have much back pain, but my hips really hurt from like sitting on it. I I have surprisingly okay posture for someone who spends their lifetime at a desk. But my hips kind of resent me for sitting for such long periods of time. To the point where, like, I can crack my hips very easily. Which people find kind of disgusting. A pastry chef? I love pastries. And I also really like baking, so I spent yesterday to return that from the time. Oh, we have like a opposite mirrored interest / job. My job is drawing, my hobby is baking, and your job is baking, and my hobby and your hobby is drawing. Mirrored! Cute! Let me see. There are shits for the hip and you're talking about? I know, I do them every morning and every night. I actually stretch. I know sometimes I get hard stuck in mega focus. So I do stretches when I wake up and before I go to bed. When I make art, my job eventually it's rough. I don't know if it's worth it at this point, the market. Of course, I don't want to discourage anyone from their dreams, but the being an artist, professional artist market right now is terrible. Don't go into it if you wish to make money. It's my honest advice. Very responsible bun. More like if my back hurts, I won't be able to draw. And drawing is I need to. I need to draw. My priorities are skewed, but the end result works out. Stuffing ice cream has been in history, yeah. Yeah, it has. But I don't think I would have chosen art as a career if I could do literally anything else. I'm the kind of useless that can only do this. What's been killing me lately is my wrists and like my fingers. Those are harder to, you just have to take breaks. There's no way around it. There's some stretches, but really it's like, cause it's your joints. At a certain point, you just have to take breaks. There's no way around it, and that's what kills me. It's not the back pain. It's the joint strain. Grinding your wrists down into bone dust. Yeah. Only one emote left though. And then I'll take a break and refill my drink. Go pee. You know. The usual suspects. on you, chains you to the fence, leaves you to die of heat in the summer, takes you on a walk when the concrete is way too hot. YLXD! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to Nemutopia! Hope you enjoyed the time here, because there's no way out. You're in here forever. You guys like my new emotes? I'm putting the citizen plushie through the ringer. I'm causing suffering, which is my preferred. It's my preferred hobby. Hi Polka-chan, I dropped in on your debut stream the other day, and you were so cute today too. You were so cute today too. It was really late for me, so I couldn't stay and say hi. But you looked very cute today too. I hope it went well. Don't call me. Hi, Helen. Hi, South Double Five. Hi, Robotic. Hi, everyone. Wow. Oh, it's so hot today. Ooh, I just keep complaining about the heat with no end in sight, don't I? It's the nemuri. I was actually planning on because today is gonna be so hot, I was like, I'll totally go and work at a cafe. But then I remembered that cafes are outside. And I immediately decided not to. As per usual. It's the nemuri. This is not round whatsoever. This head shape is so worked. Maybe if I actually did it properly, it would be better, but I have to pee, so start playing Christmas songs to feel the cold winds of winter. I hate Christmas songs. God, I'm such a Grinch though. I don't like Christmas songs. Whenever Christmas rolls around and you start hearing them everywhere, I'm always like, oh, this shit again. Outside is cringe. I don't like it. It's yucky. Pepperoni, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemutopia. I hope you enjoyed that here, because there's no way out. You're in here forever, buck. Wait, what was I drawing? What was I drawing? Oh. これね。これね。Christmas answers because bad luck don't do it enough. I have enough bad luck as it is. Do I have bad luck? Eh? Bad to endo? Nande? How come I have bad luck? I don't get it. The sound of sausage jumping down from somewhere. Ooh, I'm concerned. Look in the joints department. True. Okay, that's pretty true. What does a brain look like? Brain. Kind of like a scrungly guy. It's too big. This kind of looks like a bean. With a little tail. What if it was like... Drawing emotes for your stream? I'm just challenging myself to draw a bunch of emotes. But a lot of these will end up being on Twitch, yeah. And the rest will go to the Discord. Icon, Siscon. Wait, ちょっと待って。What if? Iないね。Like a tumbleweed. There's room to throw a paper plane. Let it be known, Emma is my little sister. I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child and I think it shows. Looking at your stream tags, what the hell is a girl failure? Do you know what a boss babe is? No, sorry, I don't interact with women. Oh, then imagine a boss babe, and because you don't know it, your head is empty, and that's a girl failure. It's the place where a boss babe should be, but isn't due to ineptitude. Right, that's 32, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30? Did I accidentally only draw 30? Only make 30? Squares? I am bad at math. I am bad at math. I never learned to count. 32 in a 5x5 impressive. I thought it was a 4x6 grid. I didn't think it was a 5x5 grid. So how would I know? 25? No. This is 5, 10, 20. No, 15, 20, 25. It is only 25. Namo, it's 4 times 6. 32. Because that's 8 times 4 times 6 is 8 times 3, and 8 plus 8 is 16, and then plus 8 is 32. No? 24? How the fuck is it 24? Huh? +16 + 8 is 24, huh? Okay, 15 plus 15 is 30. Yeah, I know that. I'm not retarded. Well, I am, but, you know. How do you keep getting a different answer from the same math problem? 15 plus 15 is 30. That makes perfect sense, okay? But 16 plus 8. 8 plus 6 is 8 plus 2 is 10, and then there's 4 left over, so that's 14. 4, and then there you carry the 1, and then 1 plus 1 is 2, plus, so it's 2 here, but it's plus this one, so it's 3, it's 34. 16 plus 14 is 30? Wait, 16 plus 14 is 30. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 plus 1. I don't get it. I don't get it. Try with 0, 8. Because it's not 8 times 3 is okay, I figured it out. I figured out what I was messing up. Okay. 8 times 3, I was doing 8 plus 8 and then 8 plus 8 again. Do you understand? Instead of doing 8 plus 8, I was doing 8 plus 8 times 2. Welcome to Nomotopia. Due to mathematical error, there is no longer a way out and you're in here forever. The train of thought is still boarding at the station. I'm sorry. I was doing this instead of this is what I should be doing and this is what I was doing for some reason. I refuse to be your math tutor. Actually, I've had both really bad and really good grades in math. But I haven't had any math, so I went to art school straight out of like a 9th grade. 10th grade, I started art school, so I haven't had any math since I was 14. And I'm very old. I'm very old, so it's been a long time. Sorry. Went to fly school straight out of diapers, yeah. Says math you learn at 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, I won a math competition. I know it seems hard to believe, but it's the truth. It's hilarious content, so it's fine. Guys, I was just streaming for the content, I swear. So, the math competition. I used to be good at math. I just haven't done it in a really long time. So I need to do 2 more. No, I have 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Also, I'm doing math in English, which is my second language, so it's harder. Believe. It's harder to do math in your second language. But I have 25, which means I need to draw 7 more. That's okay. I'll draw 7 more. 5, 6, 7. There. She cracked. Your lack of trust in me is usually like kind of offensive, but it's pretty warranted today. I'm not putting forth my brightest moments. Forgive me. This is not my day. Is the timer in the top left even stream for 18 hours? No. That's just the time of day for me. That's a clock. Do you know clock? It's 6 p.m. for me. I spread misinformation. It's okay. I'm here to spread a correction. I'm here to apply correction. Correction, correct me, Namu-san. Citizen correction. How should I torture you next? Eyes glued open. Only one eye though. Oh, I know. I know. You guys read Nozokiana? I know Poka has probably read Nozokiana. It seems to her tastes. Although maybe it might be a little bit too old. He doesn't know. He doesn't know Nozokiana. Is that not the time? It is. I'm showing a fan you think I can read. Sorry, illiterate filter. Filtered by illiterate. Drawing things upside down to make it easier on my wrists. Infinite time started raining. My dog is scared from comforting. And it's okay, take care of your dog. My cat is scared of thunder. So I always end up comforting him too. Just take care of the puppy. Yeah, he doesn't like thunder and he doesn't like strong winds. They freak him out, so I always end up like cuddling him a little. Sausage? This is my cat. His name is Sausage. Because when he was a baby, he wouldn't grow normally. He only grew long, so we thought he was a weenie cat. His wolf answers is disappointed. I don't think cats come from wolves. I don't think so. Your dog? Nah, they're not disappointed. It's probably smart to be scared of thunder and rain because, like, if you're in the wilderness, they're probably pretty dangerous things. So it's good that he's a little wary. I wish my cat was a little more scared of certain things. Only the rain. Many cats are cute though. He's since grown into a normal cat shape, but for a while there we were worried he was gonna be a weenie cat. Worried is not the correct word. Just like confused. I'm afraid of it runs 80% of the time. Wow. I mean, there is only really rainy in the winter. The winters are really, really rainy, but the summertime is pretty dry. I'm drenched in sweat again. Ooh. Nande. No sniffle, I'm so tired. I'm good. Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Hold on, I need to. Crackle, crackle. Someone did imposter check earlier. My posture's pretty good, so it's been checked. It's fine. It's great. No issues. Five-minute timeout is 2K. Yes. Does it say 5 minutes? What? It's just just says time out someone else. It doesn't say for 5 minutes. Vampire rabbit? Yeah, I'm a vampire. Vampire. Well, it says time someone else out for 5 minutes. And that's a small mistake. I would do time someone else for 5 minutes, but it would not be 2K. They get timed out for 10 seconds. I'll fix it. I can't fix it while I'm live, but I'll fix it after. I'll make a more expensive one. That's 5 minutes. I'm gonna time out. Yes, you can time yourself out. There are no rules against self-harm in my stream in particular. Time out the shame corner. Oh my god. Can't believe. Yes. Shame corner 5 minutes. What was I about to draw? Fuck, I lost my idea. Why did it close? Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. I am so sweaty. I'm still here just to suffer. Yes. This is a suffering stream. I've made an emote like this for someone else. Are you sweating? Gonna make you nervous? No, but I should make you nervous. I'm sweating because it's really hot in my country. Is that a pot for plants? Of course. Of course. What else would it be? so nothing makes me nervous, but why should we be nervous of you? Because I like eating citizens. I will eat you. You're never safe from me. I'm watching you right now. You look delicious. Oh, I remembered what I was actually gonna draw though. Yes! 32 emotes. 32! できたー! Wow. I need a break. I need to pee. I need to get some more water. We got there in the end. We did! We'll take a small break. That's not the command. It's close, but it's not the command. I'll be right back. I'll try to run an ad while I take a break so that we don't have to worry about them later. Bro doesn't know the command. It's so simple. The command is so simple. You want me to see me body all of you? He got it. He got it. I'll be right back.
One moment, please. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy. Okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy. Okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Second. Give me a second.
Hello. This model's like the light of an anglerfish. Oh. Lama Satarin! Welcome to Nematopia! Hope you enjoy your time here. There's no way you're in here forever. It's interesting to say that I'm like the light of an anglerfish because I got I got asked yesterday, or yasked as the kids are saying, if I were a fish tuber, which fish would I be? And I immediately said anglerfish. And then I remembered that Tanya-chan is already like an anglerfish. But I really like Tanya-chan's model, so anglerfish are cute. Oh my god. It's so hot. Okay, I think I'm done drawing for today. I drew for 2 hours. I think I'm done for today. For a fish, I'd be a sunfish. Sunfish are basically indestructible, right? They're like, they have a bunch of bites taken out of them and then are still like just big chilling. Yo, the children are yelling outside. summer. Who's letting the kids out in 40-degree weather? Jesus Christ. Whoa! Yell back louder. Imagine I yelled as loud as I could and I annihilated your eardrums. Regular occurrence here at the Nemutopia stream. This is me annihilating your eardrums. Why do kids scream so much when they play? Like shrieks. I guess I do that too. If I were being chased, I would do that too. And a lot of kids playing around is them just chasing each other. So maybe that's.
Ikari QB just redeemed hydrate.
Hydrate, thank you. It's actually so hot that my ice cube is already melted. I just sat down. I just got a fresh ice cube and it's already melted. Is that what I think it is in the background? The sounds of torture. I live near a park, so there's kids playing. They're banging around calling, can't control their volume. I was pretty quiet as a kid. Actually, I got told off a lot for being too quiet. Giving me old internet flashbacks. What, my air conditioning over here? Of course. I'm outside, hello! Good to see you again, good to see you again. My Pikachu. I'm an old vampire on the internet, so it makes sense then. My overlays give you old internet flashbacks. I enjoy that gift, me too. Flona is a gem of the past, present, and future. Nema's hag is showing when 72-year-old Russian man. You thought the vampire was just for aesthetics. No, it's just to cover up the fact that I'm actually ancient. That I was around in the old times. The before 4 times. The gift on a horrible scene in the minds of many girls. Whatever could he mean? Rihanna fetish, Rihanna fetish, Rihanna fetish. Mama. It's cute and funny to be to be cool on it. It's cool, it's vibes, so you wouldn't get it. Is that the singer, Yona? I don't know who you're talking about. I don't really follow. I'll be real with you. I don't really follow like music stuff, mainstream music stuff. Look it up a bit off watching cartel videos. Look what up. Whatever it is, I've seen it and the worse. Hi, sausage. Whatever it is, I've seen it and then the worse. The GIF, it's literally in my overlay. You think I'm not familiar with it? GIFs and cartel, true. The GIF is fictional, so. for me. Yana. Never underestimate Nem's power level, yeah. Never ask a man his salary, a woman her age, and what website Nemo was in back in 2012. Just forget. Forget it became. It's kind of okay. Old Hag alert, but it's not the same. Return with a V, but return with a B actually. Chan is not the same. It's been sanitized, which, you know, it's for the best in a lot of ways. I'm not here to argue that old school 4chan was peak humanity or anything like that, but some things you just can't get anymore. And the internet has been sanitized. It was the mood anyways, true. You speak though, if you ignore a lot of things, it was peak. If you look at it without nostalgia glasses, not so much. They don't make it like they used to now. This streamer is still making her nightmare fuel the old-fashioned way. Like everyone on the internet just had to wait through a bunch of dicks, but not like everywhere else on the internet. You didn't. You had a much higher chance of running into a toaster thread, which is. I'm glad that those are gone. I don't think you. I think everyone is happy those are gone. I don't think you can be a human being and not be glad that those are gone. If you're unfamiliar with them, it's better that way. That's why I sleep posting. No. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've recently been seeing a lot of really cool fish tanks, and it makes me want to buy a fish tank. I probably shouldn't though. How's the heat in Emma? Let me look up. It was 40 Celsius today. But right now, they say it's closer to 30 with 47% humidity. Kimochiware. Just stereotypical God-fearing Redditor, disgusting. You know, I don't usually go on Reddit, but lately I've been lurking the my boyfriend is AI thread. And my cringe meter has been full ever since. My daily dose of cringe has been surpassed every day. That sub is cursed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Can you imagine the horror? You know, it would be one thing if it was like how you would hope it is, where it's just like a kind of a support group for people who decided to get their romantic fulfillment from ChatGPT, but it's a lot more people bragging about their ERPs with the ChatGPT and posting and posting generated AI images of them like making out with their robot animo ChatGPT boyfriends. And it's incredibly cursed. To be fair, you get romantic fulfillment from yaoi. I do not get my romantic fulfillment from yaoi. I have no need for romantic fulfillment. I get my degrading men fulfillment from yaoi. I don't watch yaoi for the romance. I watched it for the men taking it up the ass. Never forget that. So YouTube video about a guy who chats with his girlfriend. Yeah, the most critical video, right? The character living for a single session got really upset when his girlfriend lost his memory. Bruh. I wish everyone in the My Boyfriend is AI or My Girlfriend is AI subreddits, I wish every single one of them a happy power outage. Power outage. No, you really are something else now? No. Rotten to the core. I just a little torture bunny. Torture bunny. What the fuck? Oh, who the fuck? Nani the heck? Listen. For romantic fulfillment, I don't need a yaoi. I also do not need to rely on chat. You could elaborate on why exactly you see men being tortured. I like seeing women being tortured too. I'm an equal opportunity kind of sadist. I just feel like if you embrace both the pain and pleasure, your existence will be more full and fulfilled. You know? You have to embrace the full spectrum of autism, of a human sensation. And only then will you truly be complete. Such sights to show you, I do. I have... I don't interact with women in area otherwise, so no. Well, you're a no opportunity kind of chatter, and I gotta respect that too. I gotta respect that too. You're here, but I am a 74-year-old Russian man, so I guess that doesn't count. No, I'm so perplexed at some of your units. Yes, what? Voice. 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 Look, the hour of stadiums usually goes from men to women if you like. I don't know. That's just because a lot of men hate women. But let's not go into that today, here and now. Wait for the ASX box to tank the population rate. Thank you very much for listening to my TED Talk. No problem. Hey, if you want to replace all human contact in your life with a facsimile of speech and existence, I can't stop you, but I will point and laugh and you cannot stop me. Become a true antisocial like me and reject all forms of interaction. Engage with the world only through a controlled live stream where you hold absolute power. And that's how you do it. true. Oh, the absolute power. I do. Still gets bullied, but that's because I'm also a masochist. Like I said, you gotta get the full spectrum of the human experience. You can't shy away from the extremes. Make up your mind that no, I will have everything. I will have both and everything in between. You cannot stop me. I am your greediest streamer. Do you want to be in power or not? Even when you're sorry, I'm hesitating because I don't know if I want to give you bitches the BDSM etiquette talk right now. But if you didn't know, the submissive is usually the one truly in power. And that's all I'm gonna say. Use Google if you want to know more. Yeah. Sadness is the price of safety. Why are you sad though? Are you lonely? You shouldn't be. I'm right here. Why are you lonely? I'm right here. Streamers are right here. You can be parasocial. I'm never lonely because I can just turn on stream and talk to chat. I'm never lonely anymore. But I don't crave any more social interaction in this, to be honest. I had to make a phone call the other day and I didn't. I sent an email instead. And I still have not checked my inbox to see if they've replied. Should I check it now? Okay, I had to email my school so that I can sign up for the new school year after being shut in Hiki NEET since 2022, so for like 3 years now. For 3 years now, I've been a Hiki, and I'm trying to recover. So shall we check if I have a email replying? I don't. Pogged out the wazoo. They'll never reply to me. They'll never reply to me, and then I'll never have to sign up for classes. Blessed be. Double parasocial baiting. Is it baiting if I am in on it? If we're all in on it? Is it baiting if the fish wants to be caught? We're literally talking right now. It's not parasocial, just being social. True. True, so true, so true. You're so right. Money, please. Yes? No. If the fish wants to be caught, it's not baiting, it's a foreplay. You know, I had a dream last night where I don't usually have dreams, by the way, so this is a rare occurrence. But I had a dream last night where I, pushed a X-Acto knife, the blade all the way out, and then grabbed it with my fist and squeezed really hard. That was my dream. And I've kind of had the urge to do it ever since I woke up. I'm barely holding on to barely holding back the urge as we speak. Thought that was a dream. Are you okay? Are any of us? Is anyone? The world is kind of fucked, so is anyone okay? Is that TOS to say, why would it be TOS to tell you a dream of mine? I mean, there's something in the TOS about like glorifying self-harm, but I'm not glorifying it. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm telling you that I have strong call of the void. That's normal. I mean, mine is a little bit stronger than normal, but getting urge to do things like when you're in a tall place, like the urge to jump off there is really normal. It's called call of the void. So you shouldn't you shouldn't feel weird about it. Severga was like, nah, can you imagine? Nothing in the world would get done. If 50% of the population had my social deficits and my personality issues, the world would collapse instantly. My personal call of the void is dating apps. I've never been on a dating app. Ever. I can't fathom what would bring someone to the dating app realm, except like maybe hooking up. I had a friend who was constantly on Grindr, but that's none of my business. I was like a tiger in the zoo, is magnificent to look at, but he wanted bars between. Telling me to go to jail. It's pretty rude. Pretty rude. Shouldn't say that. Dating app, we're back on the ChatGPT boyfriend again. Basically, I mean, if you got on a dating app, you're mostly gonna get bots, aren't you? I'm not on a dating app, but I am on Twitter, and I get a lot of bots. Grindr, yeah. I mean, most of my friends are not straight. Most of my friends are not heterosexuals. Sorry, I went to an art school, remember? I studied liberal arts. So this is pretty par for the course. She forgot the word for straight. I do sometimes forget the word for straight. I had to call it by the full government name. Heterosexual. Yeah, no, I don't have a lot of cis-het friends. I went to an art school. I don't have a lot of friends to begin with. I was on Tinder for like weeks, most of the girls advertising their Instagram. That sounds about right. She studied liberal arts. She can slice honor in her voice while you were busy texting girls. I was studying the liberal arts. I was studying the brush. Trying to get you on your OnlyFans, super depressing. Yeah, I get OnlyFans bots. Makes sense that they would be on dating apps, to be honest. I don't have an OnlyFans, so I have no business being on a dating app. I don't understand the correct way of dating, just go and adopt a wild autistic person. Yeah, you put on your best autistic riz, you approach the first person you think is cute, and you go, yo, I really like trains, do you want to hear about it? And you just rinse and repeat until they say yes. And when you find someone who says yes, you info dump about your special interest, and if they info dump back about their special interest, that's when you know you found a good one. I just want to adopt another autistic, the museum. The museum, the nerd store, and your local anime convention is my advice. Because that's the only places I go outside for. And the all-you-can-eat sushi, also. Which I'm going next week, to the all-you-can-eat sushi. What about the only buns? The only buns is special. The only buns is different. Jealous, you should be. It's really good. I go every year. To the Natural History Museum. Museums are pog. They have air conditioning. They have little fun facts. They have shit to look at. They have little interactive sections. And you can literally ask anyone that works there anything about the stuff at the museum, and they'll have cool shit to tell you. The museum is based, and if you can go in and explore the whole gallery without being approached by anyone, not even once. It's so based. The museum is one of the best places on earth. Alright, history museum. I had a bang that was memorizing last year. I remember when I went to the big art museum last time. They had a Caravaggio and any like chiaroscuro painting that you see in like pictures on the internet or like in textbooks or whatever. You see it in person and it's actually insane. Like the brush strokes that you get to see are incredible. I'm gonna go to the London Museum. Where's the London Museum? I don't travel well. I'm like egg salad. I don't really travel well. There's a weaponry museum near me. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, I have gone to the castle museum castle. It's a castle that's also a museum. They have a torture room. I've talked about it before. I really like the torture room in the castle museum. The museum cable to get my There's a weapon museum. I went to high school near a science museum, and they had a bunch of like kinetic toys and puzzles and shit. And I went there, and they have this big cube puzzle with a bunch of pieces, and you have to get all the pieces out and put them back in. And I went with like my class back in high school, and I went into like a I released my autism shotgun gun, and I did the puzzle really fast, and and the guy, the tour guide was like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone solve that quickly. It's a good memory. I cherish that memory. Not much of an archive of seeing these types of paintings are all those different paintings. Yeah, it's because of the way, like when you see an oil painting up close, there's a way that the light refracts off of the texture of the paint that's like very mesmerizing. I'm just impressed by your dance. He was, he had never seen a power level that high. Hi, Squiddly! Yahoo! Water. Fire, earth, air. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony. I'm just a soundboard. At the end, I honestly, it's been especially true lately because I'm so brain rotted from the heat, but I'm just a soundboard of meme audios. Yeah, there's only vocal stems left. poke you with sound you make. Do not touch me, criminal. I will stab you. I hate being touched. I'm touch-averse. Touch-averse autistic. Do not touch me, criminal. Always texting. See, he knows. Alec knows how to trigger all my vocal stems. Which is just pretty cursed. Wait, I bought clothes. I am here once again to tell you I bought clothes. Who's surprised? Literally nobody. However, hi, I'm nemuri, and I bought clothes. I didn't spend that much money though. I spent less than the money I got refunded by the clothes that they sent wrong. They sent me all the wrong sizes, and I decided that I didn't like any of the clothes anyways, and I sent it all back, and I didn't even like the refund came through. Yeah. I didn't even like what's the word? I didn't even repurchase the same clothes. I decided that I hated everything, and because I tried the clothes on and they were way too big, and I thought I was like, why do I look fat? Everything was a triple XL, that's why. I didn't even repurchase the same clothes. I was just like, fuck this noise. Fuck this stupid shit. And I bought different clothes. And I changed my sizing charts on everything to Asian sizes so that I can find shit that fits me properly. And turns out the website I was purchasing from had like updated their international sizing chart, and a double XL Japanese is now a freaking medium in European, like, universal sizing, and that's like ridiculous. That's insane. How fat are people lately? How far have we fallen? No, so I changed everything to Asian sizes, and I got everything smalls and mediums, and finally shit fits me properly. Hopefully. It's better. At this point, it's better. I'm also going to be designing some apparel soon, because I want cute menhera shirts, but I can't find what I'm looking for, so I'm going to make it. Sides keep getting embarrassed to be feel less bad about themselves. The mouth, ew, disgusting. Just lose weight. I'm looking in the mirror and I suck. I can't possibly have this much of a dump. It's not about the butt. It's about like the width. If I'm wearing a triple XL, it is really wide, but it also goes all the way down to my knees. And I just look massive. It's the length that's also an issue, because I wear baggy clothes most of the time. I wear like loose fits and baggy clothes, and I wear like A-line dresses a lot. So it's not like I'm expecting things to like be figure hugging, but when you wear an A-line dress and then it's like way too big on you also, you just look like a billboard. It's not flattering. People should feel bad about themselves. A little bit, sometimes. If you're doing bad things, you should feel bad. Hi, Alex. Hello, hello. If you're doing something... when they actually think about their actions critically, most people don't. If you're doing something bad, I think you should feel a little bad. I'm a cannibalism enthusiast. Cannibalism can be, like, ethical though. This is why people bad, etc. Yeah, and this is why I don't leave my room. It all comes back full circle to entombing myself in my room. Oh, also, I bought a big tapestry. Okay. I bought a big needy streamer overdose tapestry. I'm really happy. I'm really happy about that. I'm in my permanent Joker arc. It's no longer a Joker arc. Is the antisocial lifestyle. What's the criminal word for being antisocial? Sociopath? No, that's a personality disorder. I'm talking about the crime, the criminal word for antisocial behavior. I can only think of racketeering, but racketeering is gang stuff. It's not... not an active 4chan. Your mouse really have a towel to put on Joker makeup. Loitering is just hanging out. The Americans made it a crime for no reason. Lollygagging. Dilly-dallying and lollygagging. Fuck, what's it called? They ask you this. Like, when they run background checks, they ask this of the people related to you. They ask if you're... It's not misandrist, but it's in that line. Autistic? Is she, you know... on the spectrum. Miscreant, yes! Oh my god. Yes. Miscreant, that's it. It's like a misandrist. It is! It is, sounds the same. A similar spelling. Yes, miscreant. That's the word I wanted. That's what I mean. Yeah, end up full circle, add it into, like, you end up concluding, the conclusion is the same as miscreant behavior at the end of the day. Where the fuck is Canada? They got beauty pageants. They got beauty pageants everywhere. They got beauty pageants in jail. If you guys ever watched Toddlers and Tiaras, it's incredibly creepy. Sounds weird. It's about these toddlers whose parents make them do beauty pageants. And it's really creepy because they're like, yeah, Honey Boo Boo got popular off of Toddlers and Tiaras, yes. It's really, really creepy because you have like a normal toddler, right? And then they're like, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a wig on you. We're gonna put on dentures. We're gonna put a full beat face of makeup on you. We're gonna pump you up full of sugar and caffeine. And you're gonna go on stage in a bathing suit. And that's what we're doing. And it's fucking creepy. It's horrific. It's horrific. Guys, watch Dance Moms. I watched the Dance Moms compilation, but only the fighting. Sugar is like the cocaine in primary. So it's not just sugar though, it's caffeine too. They're giving these children like liters of Mountain Dew to chug. James Richard, welcome to Nematopia. Hope you enjoyed time here because there's no way out. You're in here forever. Another one. Surely it's so hard to develop, and of course not. Of course they're not like cavity riddled, overweight, cripplingly codependent at like the age of 8. Of course not. They wouldn't do that. They would not end up dating 30-year-old men before they're of legal age. Of course they wouldn't do that. Don't look it up. Don't look up Toddlers and Tiaras then and now if you don't want to have a bad time. Sacrifices this month? No. Your overlord is very pleased. Your overlord is very pleased with the plentifulness of human sacrifices. God. Those kids are more plastic than the South Pacific Ocean, yeah. They're made of microplastics, macroplastics. No lack of blood for sippies, yeah. My sippy cup is full, thank you. Yeah, the kids and toddlers, and then they look like really uncanny valley when they're all dolled up like that. When they're not dolled up for the pageant, they just look like normal kids. But then they look like a blend between an American doll girl and like a shrunk down adult. It's really weird. I only watched, I never got into Dance Moms. I only watched, like, Dance Moms compilation, but only the fights. Only the juicy bits. And, man, were those bitches catty. Holy shit. I watched the compilations too. Yeah, this is the peak way to enjoy trash content, is to just watch the compilation of the worst moments and then not bother with anything else. They're still lame, they are. It's always some bullshit. Like Kitchen Nightmares? I have not watched Kitchen Nightmares in like 8 years. I have a job. Sorry. Oh yeah, you got shit to do. I can't. I have a job. But the titles on the Kitchen Nightmare videos are really funny. Look, Neat got a job. Congrats. It's the same job. I'm still a NEET because I'm self-employed. So the J word, the J slur, job. Sorry for saying job with a hard J. I won't do it again. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Words against US, surely only with the hard J is against US. Give yourself a Ryzen or something. I wish, but my boss is a cunt, so I can't. My boss is an asshole. She won't pay me anymore. She's really cheap, and she overworks me every day. If you have to make a budget cut, do you fire yourself or yourself lesbian? No more Burger King. If I have to make budget cuts, I have to cut down on the break room pizza parties. The pains of being self-employed. Pizza for 20 people. It's more like one pizza for 20 meals. Oh god. Sorry, I saw a bag. I refreshed my timeline and I saw a bag. It's been a long time since I've like bought any bags. I should buy a bag for school, but to get the certified wall bag, I do not have $150 to buy a Randosuru. If I did, I would have already bought it. I've wanted a Randosuru for literally years. I've wanted a Randosuru for so long that if I had saved $10 every year, I could now afford a Randosuru. Make it yourself. You need, I would, but you need specialized tools to work with leather. So I can't. The tools are very expensive. I have made a mini one out of pure leather for out of fake leather for a school project. I have done that. Made a mini and also do. Need to piss on leather. This guy's got some methods. He's revealing trade secrets. Get him. Get him! Made a mini Randosuru for a school project in university, and it was like a holster, like a leg strap holster なんとする。It's a weird project. I got a good grade though. Cause I've always been really into sewing because my grandma taught me how to sew when I was very young. So I added like a full like sewing pattern to my assignment folder. And the teacher was like, "What is this? What the fuck is this?" I was like, it's a sewing pattern. This is a sewn project. You need a sewing pattern to be able to recreate it. And he was like, "That's not part of the curriculum. We don't learn sewing here." Skill issue? Okay. You didn't learn sewing, I did. Incredible what people don't know about. What do you mean you don't know basic sewing? Do you never have to repair your clothes? Do you never repair anything? If a button falls off your shirt, do you just stop wearing it? That's stupid. Do you know that when you buy a button shirt, it comes with extra buttons on the tag so you can replace any that get lost? Do you not do that? Do you not sew the buttons back onto your clothes? I don't know, lots of things and it's never inconvenienced me. I hate not knowing things. Like if my favorite dress gets damaged, I want to be able to fix that shit. What you broke is by a new shirt each wear. This guy is on the side of global warming. Never heard of washing on brand. You guys know what I want. I want to take a milk bath. No, not a bath in real milk. That's not what it means. It's a type of bath oil that you put in your bath water that makes it milky. That's a milk bath. They're really nice and your skin becomes really soft. I want to take a milk bath. This guy's not wearing the full Emperor's new clothes fit, but a poor. Yeah, you have to wear the full set to get the buff. You have to get the full set. the full set passives. Alright, last thing, you want to take a blood bath? Ooh, a blood bath seems fun. Oh, there's a spider. Hello. Hi, guy. Can you come here, please? Spider. Oh, it left. It left. No, you motherfucker! I'm sorry, I didn't mean you. Oh, I didn't mean you, my guy. Oh, he came. He answered my call, but I didn't mean him. Oh, it's okay. Here, pet. Oh, do you really want to sit on my lap? It's so hot. It's so hot and I'm so damp. Are you sure? You're like a little fuzzy heat ball. Yo, this summer anime season is gonna be so cracked. There's Dress Up Darling, there's Bunny Girl Senpai, there's Dandadang, there's Call of the Night, there's Kaiju number 8, there's Panty and Stocking. Holy shit. fucking the summer Hikaru died? Oh my god, there's Takopi's original sin? Holy shit. There's two of my favorite manga right there. The summer Hikaru died and Takopi's original sin. Two of my favorite manga ever, just boom, bam, same summer. If I disappear for 2 weeks, do not search for me. Toxic JoJo fans, shut up. JoJo fans, shut up for once. Don't ruin this for me. I love JoJo. But TPO, time, place, occasion, okay? TPO. I need to get a desk mat. Not while it's hot though. Once it's less hot, I'll look into getting a desk mat. Because I kind of like that my desk is not fabric right now. I can't watch the us to go fuck ourselves and now Senor Rohan spin-off. Well, that's life. Nah. That's life. I'm so overheated, holy shit. Ventilation, please. Oh my god. Okay, I genuinely need to go jump in an ice bath. I need to go jump in an ice bath. So, I think this is gonna be it for me today. I'll find someone to raid before I go. Summer evenings are gonna be hard for Nemo. Yep. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Milk bath. Iced boba bath. Thank you for being on so long. Where else would I be? Alright. Go say hi to Kitanya since we were talking about her earlier. Since I mentioned her earlier, I'm sending you guys Tanya-chan. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you for staying up here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
One moment, please. Doot.